throw in the hands of the life in these bullets, cause they ain't gon' pull us.
Shout out to Jadakiss and Lloyd Banks. Chosen Few is classic. D.J.S, you already know what it is, man. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Let me know what y'all think, alright? Let's talk. Homecoming. I'm going to go back to the main event, as a matter of fact. I'm going to do another blog on that one tomorrow. I watched the Murder Mute interview and the chess face-off with him and Chess and Rex as well. I'm going to talk about that one again. I talk about those face-offs tomorrow too. But as for now, hit the sub on your way in. Hit the sub on your way in for your boy. And let's talk about this one. GEECHI Gotti versus SERIUS Jones. As you say in the West Indies, my namesake, the same last name and everything, but this matchup right here, we all know where it's coming from. Or what, you know, the most of the build-up, or the lead-up, I guess we could say. The lead-up into this last year homecoming. Mook versus GEECHI Gotti. SERIUS Jones on stage, wilding for his boy. I wasn't personally mad at it. Maybe a little bit extra, but I wasn't mad at it. To me, I feel like that was showing your love, or showing your loyalty to your homie, or whatever the case you want to call it. Right? I didn't look at that as a bad thing. I felt like that was like some we go hard shit. You know what I mean? Show that love and loyalty to your peoples. Nothing is wrong with that. In my personal opinion. Was he a little bit extra? Not a little bit. But to GEECHI, I guess, it was a lot extra. GEECHI said, I'm gonna have to get him up out of here. I remember on the spaces, I think this is right after the battle happened. I remember hearing GEECHI say, he want that fade, battle rap wise. He wants that matchup. Now, here it is. Only thing is, GEECHI's having a fucking amazing year this year. And we ain't seen SERIUS Jones all year, if I remember correctly. I think he was still locked up and just recently came home. Salute to him for coming home. Stay home, my dude. Stay home. But I don't remember having a battle this year so far. I could be wrong, but I don't remember having a battle this year. GEECHI has been battling a lot this year and winning and kicking some ass. He's been cooking. I recapped him in news, that was fire. Him and GEECHI was fire. Him and Easy, it was dope. My fault. He has been cooking. SERIUS Jones is not going to show ring rust and all that kind of stuff. He's a vet. He's the legend. He's been around. I don't see that happening. He's going to do good. Only thing is, I've never been the biggest on what SERIUS Jones does on a big stage. In them rooms, I think he's good to go. Because his style, I feel like the way he writes, everything kind of connects and goes together. It's dope. But I feel like some of it might go overhead. So I feel like in a smaller room, his style is a lot more digestible there as opposed to on a big stage. Because on big stage, you don't really see him cook like that. He doesn't really, he hasn't bodied anybody on a big stage. He hasn't killed no one on a big stage. I don't even remember him winning on a big stage, to be honest with you. On a big stage, I have yet to see SERIUS Jones act. Let me make sure I go through my Rolodex good enough. Because I don't, DNA he lost, all these balls he lost. Niggas were saying that he lost to O Solo. Even though I know he's dope. But niggas is saying that he lost to O Solo. And I watched that battle too. I feel like he may have lost to O Solo for real. He lost to Mike P. People were trying to give him the Rum battle, but I don't think he beat Rum. I thought Rum beat him. Me personally, I was one of the fans in the actual, on the caffeine chat when the battle happened. I gave it to Rum. I thought Rum won. But mad people thought he won too. Because he was cooking. And he was cooking. He was fire. I'm taking nothing away from SERIUS Jones. SERIUS Jones is a vet. He was cooking. But I ain't gonna front. The way I see Geechie wilding right now, and the way he's going right now, I think the uphill climb is gonna be more. Listen, let me say this too. This is homecoming again. This is not gonna be a repeat of last year, in my personal opinion. I don't think that's gonna happen this year. I don't think you're gonna look at Geechie this year going against Smook, or looking at the way you all looked at Geechie going against Smook last year, do that way this year against a Serious Jones. I don't think Serious Jones is, not to say he's not that much of a threat, but I don't think Serious Jones' style and the way that he battles is, not to say good enough to beat Geechie, but I don't think it carries over on stage well enough for him to beat Geechie. I got Geechie winning this battle. I think Geechie's style, it goes better in a big crowd. He can get disrespectful. He can talk that street shit. The way that he battles, I feel like what he does, it's more tailored for a big stage anyway. I don't think he's super pen heavy for me to say that putting him in a small room is the way to go for Geechie, for me personally. But he's dope in any setting. He's dope in any setting because he's good enough to be able to beat people in all settings. But I think the things that he says and what he does, nigga, you's a bitch and all that shit, I think that's so good for big stage. All the things that he does, the talk and everything that he does, that third round that he has, them third rounds be shaking shit. Them third rounds be shaking shit. Serious Jones is fire. He is dope. I like everything that he does, but I feel like his pen is a little bit more intricate, and people don't want to give him the credit for it, but I do. I think his pen's a little bit more sharp, definitely witty. He's definitely a schemer. Definitely a schemer. And I feel like that style isn't the best style for a Geechie battle on a big stage, if I can say that. On a big stage, I think Geechie's style is going to be way more digestible, and the way he be talking to people be crazy anyway. Serious Jones going to have to change shit up. In my personal opinion, I think Serious Jones going to have to change it up a little bit. I don't think he can go in there super scheme heavy. He's going to have to talk a little bit, punch sometimes, do a little bit of everything. The run-on scheming things that he do, he just be running on and scheming, and then he starts to stop and go, I'm Serious Jones, see, and then go into whatever he's going into. That transitional style right there is not going to be good enough to beat Geechie, in my personal opinion. I got Geechie Gotti winning this battle, even though I think Serious Jones is dope. I think Geechie Gotti, my fault, y'all. I think Geechie Gotti's style is just too tailored and too good for a big stage. I think that Murder Mook thing is an isolated incident. I don't think they're going to view him in that way this time. I think that time was that time and this time is this time. I don't think they're going to be dealing with the way that they handled Geechie the last time, the way that they were dealing with that battle, that situation. I don't think they're going to handle it the same way. I think that's an isolated incident, and this time will not be the same. This time will not be the same. Jones going to cook, as I said. He's going to be good. He's going to be good. He's always good. But he doesn't wow you on a big stage yet. Not yet. Not yet. He doesn't have that many battles, though. Y'all got to keep in mind, though. He doesn't have like 40, 50, 60, 70 battles like everyone else. I think he has like 35, 40 battles. I don't think he has like 70, 80 battles or something like that. My fault. I botched the numbers up. But what he does do, he's good at. And I'll give him that. His scheming, his writing, his ability is very well. Other attributes as far as big stage, might have to improve on. He's not always on the big stage anyway. But Geechie Gotti, 3-time champion. He's been there. Been there time and time again. Big stage, small stage, outdoor, indoor, don't matter. Geechie cooks. And I got Geechie winning this battle. No disrespect to Serious Jones, though. He is a legend. But I got Geechie winning this battle. I think it's going to be an isolated Murder Mook incident that last year. This year will not be the same. Subscribe, like, comment, show them know what y'all think, alright? Good battle coming up. But I got Geechie 2-1. Kind of clear. That's my personal opinion. Hit the sub for your boy. Hit the sub for your boy, alright? DJ already. 1.